your friend you're not okay, and tell me what's wrong and why you never said you felt that way. I guess you're trying to stay strong and fake a smile until I look away. But I've known you too long, it hurts to watch your blue eyes fade to gray as you fade away, as you fade away, as you fade away. Tell me what's wrong and why you never said you felt that way. Guess you're trying to stay strong and fake a smile until I look away. But I've known you too long, it hurts to watch your blue eyes fade to gray as you fade away. Trying to stay strong and fake a smile until I look away.
Alright, it's super easy to build. You're going to start with your 2x1 like this. And we're going to upgrade all of our walls hard side for our TC so we can get a good TC placement on the opposite side of our doorway. Just like that, and then we'll be able to put our 2 barrels in here on this direction, just like this. If you did it correctly and you placed this barrel correctly, just like that. And then you'll be able to put 2 barrels like this, and then you put these 2 barrels, but don't put them fully flush against the wall, back it up like a millimeter, and then do the same thing here, and then you'll be able to place this floor frame. And you can rotate everything here, upgrade that, and then when you go to expand your 2x1, we'll put a horizontal triangle frame here, double doors, and then a triangle floor grill so it doesn't give stability, but we can still jump up on it. And then we'll do our jump up like this, just like that, and then we'll be able to put our triangle floor just like that, and then have our spiral stair bunker above our TC, just like that. And we'll still have 6 large boxes in here, and we'll be able to put our tier 3, tier 2, whatever you want over there, and maybe some bags over here if you get the placement right. You could get the workbench and the bags in vertically like this. Looks like I was too far ahead on these, but you can get the placement right, and then you'll have that bunker there. Put some electric furnaces on that jump up, and then you'll go ahead and just honeycomb the 2x1 like normal. Alright, once you have your 2x1 honeycomb like that, you'll create a jump up off the center, a garage door, very standard stuff, and you'll wall that off. And on your side across from your entrance, you have your exit, and you have your jump up here. You could do it the other way, it doesn't matter. And on both sides, you have a vending machine like this. There's just less door path from the top than there is from down here in your shelf. So I like to have the door right here. Then on your outside edge of your jump up, you're going to do a half wall and full wall, half wall and low wall, sorry, and then a full wall on the opposite side. We have this facing the outside, and then you'll go ahead and do 2 door frames on the outside of your vending machine, single door frames right here. So you could add a single door, and once you have your shell, you'll be able to upgrade that later, placing the vending machine in front of it, blocking it. And once you have this, everything is good to go, and you're gonna do a single square off of your triple triangle entrance in your jump up, and put 2 triangles, single square, triangle on the edge, demolish the square, come back with a single triangle, and off this low triangle forward, raise out to like a hexagon around both sides like this, put a square on the end, and then you'll be able to connect this with the low wall off of your honeycomb single triangle. You're just going to repeat that on both sides. And I like to upgrade this one. Some people just leave the raised foundation like this and build off that. I like to have a low wall here for a smaller total footprint and break all of these. And we'll go ahead and repeat that on the other side. Then go ahead and upgrade these. Just like this, break all the twig. And then you'll have your shell. And once you have this, you have the start of your shell, and it's connected and not decaying with these half walls. And we're gonna go ahead and upgrade and build all these walls here. I like to do doorways on the squares of each side. That way we can have either 4 entrances or 2 entrances, 2 bedrooms, whatever you want to do. And then you can push it over to an airlock over here, just like that. That way you still have this wall. If they come in through your first door, they don't just get to go first door and into whatever it is. And go ahead and do your walls up to your second floor, all the way around with your entrances on your squares. Once you have your shell started, you'll go ahead and upgrade everything on the shell. Once you have your starter shell upgraded, you'll go ahead and do these for your shooting floor peaks. The 3 triangles on your single triangle side and the 5 triangles on this side of the 2x1. And to get these triangles in here, you have to place a twig floor here, half wall like this, and then upgrade these, shoot those out, demolish those. Same thing on this side, half wall, shoot those out. And then we'll go ahead and do the same thing here, and to make sure no one can slip through these, you'll need to put a wall piece here. It could be a full wall or a window, and a single door kind of does it, but they'll get like fly hack. So I like doing that, because people will try and get fly hack, trying to squeeze through there, and then it creates 360 peaks. And then we'll go ahead and just wall up everything else. One more additional layer here. And when we're going to seal our floor, the reason why we did a low wall here on this edge of our jump up is so we could have this double layer here for 2 sheet layers top down. And then that way we could HQM the squares and have 2 sheet layers from the outside top down, or HQM squares. So we don't have to HQM everything up top. And let's go ahead and upgrade everything here and do that same thing, and we'll create double ladder hatch and honeycomb double diamonds like this on your ladder hatch entrance sides, your jump ups, just like this, double ladder hatch entrance sides, the half wall above your garage door, just like this on each side. Alright, once you have that honeycomb added, you're going to do the same thing on this side. And to get a half height, you'll just do the same thing above, because you can't build walls on the base of each floor. You have to do it at 0.5 and above, like that. Then you put half walls here. Again, those should be a soft side, hard side out. Do the same thing on this side. Do not upgrade the half wall. Just go ahead and double layer sheet metal these. or double layer stone, and then you would upgrade the squares to your single layer, in this case early game sheet metal. That would be HQ and later, just like that in your core. And then you'll have your jump ups as single doors. You can do one side as a jump up or both, and you can obviously do double doors. I've seen just one side as a jump up and then one side as a bedroom. But if you're doing more than 2 people, do both sides as jump ups, and then you can create double entrances like this with 3 double doors for both sides. And this is where you could technically stop and you could just do whatever mini shooting floor you want. We're just going to do old school style floor peaks here. Just like this, putting a single door frame on the triangle so the single door swings outwards. Just like that, and then we'll surround it with windows on the opposite sides and a single door frame in the center on this triple triangle side with a double triangle roof, grenade look down, chuck down, throw down on the single side right there. And we'll go have windows here and 2 garage doors on each side of our jump ups for our wide gaps. And then we'll go ahead and seal everything off and repeat that on both sides, on each side of both sides. Okay, you know the heck in the build so far. Alright, now once you have all of your windows set up how you want it, you can do a jump up however you want. I like to do like furnaces against the window. You can shoot at their feet when they jump down. You just have a square jump up that's active like this, so you can fit a bunch of people jumping out of it at once. And then just a real flat roof like this for heli landing or anything, to put a heli garage up here. And on our window sides, we're just going to do a standard wide gap. We're going to do 3 squares out, come back with a single hexagon. I think you could do 2 squares. No, you need 3 squares and a single hexagon, and then a raised square and a raised triangle. And this you could attach to whatever disconnectable external TC you want, or non-disconnectable. Just go ahead and build up with stone frames and sheet metal, not twig, and sheet metal foundations. And then you would just do some wide gaps, real standard stuff. And then you could do some roof turret peaks like this, some roof turrets, and then you could have that on each side with some windows like this on these. And when you have a square unskinned stone roof above these double triangles, you get this nice little invisible gap that you can't shoot through, but you can see through. And you just repeat that on both sides. Again, super nice, super easy. 1, 2, 3, 4 external TC, something like that. And just like that, you would have some wide gaps and a nice high pop PvP snowballer 2x1. Super nice, super easy.